Hello, and thank you for joining us today for this poster session. The title is Negotiating Experiences for Native American Scholars by Nicole Barney and Paulina Whitehat from the University of Oregon Department of Special Education and Clinical Sciences. This is for the 2021 OSEP Leadership and Project Directors Conference. The abstract for this poster session reads, this study includes the direct perspectives of 5 Native American scholars who are participants in a leadership training project in special education. These doctoral students analyzed and described themes from their experiences at a predominantly white research university in the Pacific Northwest. Both positive and negative experiences within the program are described. Specific strategies and recommendations for making doctoral training programs accessible and responsive to the needs of diverse trainees are shared. The intended audience is project directors and university faculty who are interested in developing innovative and successful training experiences for doctoral students of color. Methods. Sample. Data for this study was obtained from doctoral students enrolled in a special education program. Perception data was collected at the beginning of the summer term after the regular academic year had ended. Measurement. Perception data was measured by a survey that was developed by the research team. The survey had 18 questions designed to collect data about demographics, student experiences, recommendations, and ratings about various aspects of the program. The survey had 7 demographic questions, 5 open-ended questions, and a rating scale on 6 items. The survey responses were anonymous. Procedures. The survey was distributed by email to 6 participants, and the survey was open for 7 days. 5 out of 6 respondents completed the survey with an 83% response rate. After data was collected, an analysis was performed using mixed methods. The open-ended questions were coded and organized into themes. Demographics. Participants included 5 next-gen doctoral students representing tribes from across the country, including the Klamath tribes, Northern Cheyenne, Siletz, Grand Ronde, Wasco, Cherokee, Choctaw Nation of Oklahoma, and Navajo. 3 participants were female, 1 was male, and 1 preferred no answer. Classroom teaching experience for each participant ranged from 10 to 25 plus years. They ranged from their first year to 7th year in their doctoral program. Conclusions. Students reported slight to moderate access within the program, slight to moderate satisfaction with the program, and a slight sense of community within the doctoral program, while the majority felt a great sense of community within the next gen cohort. The majority of students reported the doctoral program was slightly culturally responsive. Students reported autonomy in their research topics and activities, support from some faculty, and connections with fellow BIPOC students. They also reported the program lacked an understanding of the needs of Indigenous students, such as research interests, resources, experiences, etc., microaggressions, and a sense of isolation. Students' recommendations included the following: more facilitated opportunities and regular seminars to build community, offer support, and mentor students in the completion of academic tasks, program requirements, and coursework. More opportunities for connectedness and relationship building between next-gen cohort and other BIPOC classmates and faculty. Continuous training model for faculty and staff to include anti-oppression, bias, history of Indigenous peoples, cultural competency, and trauma-informed practices. Develop collaborations between the program and other institutions and faculty that serve Indigenous education and special education, such as the University of Arizona, Arizona State University, and Washington State University. Consider hiring a full-time Indigenous professor with a department and a GE to assist and mentor students in navigating academia. Limitations. First, the study had a small population. 100% of the students self-reported as American Indian. The findings of the study may not be generalizable to more diverse populations. However, the findings may be generalized to populations with similar demographics and settings. Implications. The findings in the study impact future programs for Indigenous doctoral students. Program directors and faculty need training and provide a successful experience for Indigenous students in their department. Not many Indigenous students pursue or attain doctoral degrees, and it's important to support those who participate in doctoral programs. Thank you for your time.